यदि आपको गोपालन सीखना है तो कहीं और क्यों जाना। हमारी वैदिक गोपालन विद्या ऐप को डाउनलोड करें और गोपालन सीखें।
So I came here to check the Groot, the ghee I am selling in USA. It has all the good qualities from the herbs. So what they are feeding to the cow, I came here to check. And as you can see, this one has makka, means corn, urad, and satavari, and chana. These also have ashwagandha, punarnava, jivanti, and I'm adding the satavari here. So this is going to be fed to the cows. So all the good qualities from this herb will go into the cow's milk, and that milk has the good quality, and that the ghee, butter and ghee made from this milk is very good for our health. So that is called Vedic ghee. So here they don't hide anything. What they feed to the cow, you can see here. I am very satisfied with the result. Here they also show us how they make the buttermilk and how they make the ghee using kanda. So everything is obvious and open. Even all the students came in the training, they also observed this, right?
Yes.
So we will add some hot water in this and keep it for a while, and then this will be ready for the cow. I'm also adding the Jivanti. So the Jivanti is very good for the eyesight. It gives a good power when this Jivanti goes into the cow's milk, and that milk if you consume, or ghee or butter you consume, that improve your eyesight. Not only the eyesight but also reduce the number and headache. So this is very effectively work, especially for the sleep. So we have this dry Jivanti, we add it to this fodder. So here they give seasonal fodder to the cows. In every season is different fodder based on the season. And when you feed this kind of fodder, the milk quantity increase 2-3 liters more every day. It increases the milk quantity, and also the quality of milk improves. I will also add haldi and ajwain. This is ajwain, ajmo. It is very good for the gas, and this also we add into the fodder. So you just put 1 spoon is enough. This is like as our human body, we take care of cow for the all season. Now is winter season, so we give this ajwain. So this gives them more protection power and keep them away from cold and cough. Turmeric is from our field, no chemical fertilizer or pesticide used. And this is also 1 spoon is enough. Turmeric is disinfectant, so cow will be have more good protection, and milk is good for winter. I'm very pleased to make this fodder for cow. It's a really amazing experience. I haven't seen this before, and I'm enjoying it. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. This is Chavanpras. About 10 to 12 herbs are involved in this Chavanpras. Even mud and sugar free. Cow ghee also added in this. Have you seen cows having Chavanpras? I see here, first time. When cows have this fodder, they are very eager to consume this, and it is also one kind of opportunity to see that. It's like when little kids have good treat, you can see cows are that much happy.
We are here to prepare the dry fodder. For this we need hot water, and this is the boiler. We are here to collect the water through this boiler. And we need a normal room temperature hot water so that we made a proper dry fodder for the cows.
Now we are adding the hot water in this mixture. So because this is coarse grain, all these grains are coarse grain and all herbs are there, so it mix up, and hot water make it soft. So it is easy for cow to feed. You should not keep this for long hours because these grains melt and becomes sticky, and cow cannot chew it because cow doesn't have the upper teeth. So we keep it for a while, like half an hour or hour, and then we give it to cow. So as you see here, one time we add water, it soaks, then second time we add little more water, and then we give it to cow.
My name is Mahesh Karan, and I am here last week. This is an open food preparation area. All the food is prepared here openly. There is no hidden there is no hidden. All things are openly made by food. Fodder is prepared by openly for the cows.
I am Sukhwinder Singh. I am from Maharashtra, Mumbai. I have been here from last 4 days, and actually I came to know about all these things from YouTube. And what I thought, what they are talking on YouTube is, are they really doing it? So when I came here and I saw, and I found out this is actually what they are doing. It's not like they are saying something and doing something. So it was a mind opener for me also, that they are putting so many herbs which we can't give it to our child. So that much they are investing in the cows. That's why they are charging that much so that they can feed the cows, and it will eventually help our what we say. It will eventually help us for our health and the people who all are having it. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Rahul Thakur. I came from Indore, Madhya Pradesh. After viewing this video from YouTube of Rameshji, I thought I should visit and understand in detail how Rameshji is processing the complete product, taking care of the cows, and thereafter making different kinds of product which is available on their site as well. When I came over here, there was no restriction to get into the cow shed. Not only that, but also when they process clarified butter, which we call as desi ghee, which is being made from gir cow, from all the gir cows which they have. I've seen the process. Whatever they say, actually they follow the process, and that's why I'm very satisfied with their products as well, and the information which they procured, and forwarded to all the information whoever is inquiring about the process and product information. Thank you very much.
Good evening, this is Gopal from Jodhpur, Rajasthan, and I came over here for a training for 4 days. I've gone through the training, and I actually thought to wait for one more day to see actually if they are doing the same thing or not. And today evening I visualized these 17 iron baskets, or I should say they are actually putting all the herbs or Ayurvedic medicines, and they give it to the cows so that it can be transformed into a milk, and then they can supply it to the children. It is very difficult for us to provide all these medicine to our kids directly. But in this way, if for example it goes through as a medicinal plants, and then it transforms to as a milk, and then we provide it to our kids it will definitely helpful to them. They can digest it and they can get the best nutrition in the world, I should say. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Prasad Malunker. I'm here from Pune, Maharashtra. I've came here for a training, and from past 5 days I'm staying here, witnessing all the activities going on in the farm, be it feeding the cows or taking care of cows, and whatever necessary things or activities which are required to make a healthy and happy cow. Those are all those SOPs are followed here. The SOPs which they SOP as in whatever they teach, that becomes a SOP for themselves as well, and that is taken care in the farm as well. So they are executing what they are seeing. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Rahul Vasist. I came from Aligarh district, UP, and I was came for the 4 days training for that is Vedic Gopalan and organic farming, use with the cow, the use of cows. But eventually when I see on the site, these herbs are eaten by the cows like ashwagandha, shatavari, which are very hard to give to our children in this modern era. But here this is very fact. These you can also see these baskets. In this basket there are approx 15 to 17 medical herbs which are mixing and making for the cow dry fodder, which is very useful. Like you also know, in this modern era, the shatavari, ashwagandha is very useful for our pregnant women and our child. So it's a good job, and here I can say pure Vedic Gopalan, Shoshan Mukt Vedic Gopalan done by Ramesh Rupalia.
मेरा नाम राहुल बैरागी है, मैं मंदसौर मध्य प्रदेश का निवासी हूँ और यहाँ पर गायों के लिए हल्दी, शतावरी सभी तरह की औषधियाँ दी जाती है जिससे कि दूध व अन्य उत्पाद अच्छे से मिल सके.
ಹಲೋ, ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಸುಹಾಸ್ ಅಂತ. ನಾನು ಮೈಸೂರು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೆ. ನಾನಿಲ್ಲಿ ಹಸು ಪಾಲನೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಪಡೆಯಲು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೆ. ನಾನಿಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದ ತಿಂಗಳು ಬಂದು ಒಂದು 4 ದಿನ ಕಾಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದು ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಮತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ರಮೇಶ್ ಭೈ ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಮತ್ತೆ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಾನಿಲ್ಲಿ 1-2 ತಿಂಗಳು ಹಸುಗಳ ಜೊತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಒಂದು ಸಮಯಗಳನ್ನು ಇದು ಟೈಮ್ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕೋ ಊಟ ಇವ್ರು ಏನೇನು ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಒಂದು ಪದ್ಧತಿಯಿಂದ ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದ ಆಹಾರವನ್ನು ನಮಗೆ ಹಸುಗಳಿಗೆ ನೀಡಿ ಅದರಿಂದ ಬರೋ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹಾಲಿನ ಪದಾರ್ಥವನ್ನು ಇವರು ನಾವು ತುಪ್ಪವನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ನಮ್ಮ ಪುರಾಣ ಪದ್ಧತಿಗಳಿಂದ ಏನು ತುಪ್ಪ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು ಆ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವಾಗಿನ ಹಾಲಿನ ಮಿಶ್ರಣ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಮಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ. ಇದು ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹಾಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪೌಷ್ಟಿಕಗಳಿಂದ ಇರುವ ಒಂದು ಹಾಲು ಇದು. ಹಾಗೂ ಇದರ ತುಪ್ಪ ಸೇವನೆಯಿಂದ ತುಂಬ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಶರೀರವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಶಕ್ತಿಯುಳ್ಳವಾಗಿ ಕಾಪಾಡಲು ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇವರ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸ ತುಂಬ ಮೆಚ್ಚುಗೆ ಆಗಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಅವರ ಅಂಡರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಪಡೆಯಲು ನಾನು ತುಂಬ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯಶಾಲಿ ಎಂದು ಭಾವಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಇದನ್ನು ಮುಕ್ತಾಯಗೊಳಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
So I'm here to see how this Gaushala is. You can see it's very clean, and all the cows, the milking cow is on one side and the other side, and they collect the Gaumutra on the side, and the height is 15 feet and very open. Air filtration is there. The cows can have a good sleep in the winter. And this is the hot water. So we use this hot water to clean the udder before milking the cow, and once the cow is milked, we use this hot water to clean the udder again. So this will disinfect the udder, and this is hot water. So natural just process to clean the udder, so it keeps all udders disinfect, and there is no disease occurs. So we use this bucket to milk the cow. We wash it with the warm water first. As you can see, the baby cow is having to udder milk every day until 3 months, and then it starts eating grass and milk quantity reduce. So they are giving milk to each and every baby cows, and you can see how they are. It's enjoying the milk. Here the baby cow is always taken care. They feed the milk every day, and this is Vedic Gopalan. They are not like taking just milk to make the money and to make more production, but they take care of the cows and cow baby. And this is like with the love and caring, they are taking the milk. Seasonal fodder, and then we will milk the cow. As you can see, the cow is enjoying the milk, and udder is going to wash before milking the cow. This helps to mastitis, yeah. So this will protect cow from mastitis disease. And now we will milk the cow.
If we take this type of precaution, we also cure our cow from mastitis disease.
So it's a good habit, and we should, if you have any doubt, you can visit over here and you can inspect and check the quality as well. Thank you.
The calf, whatever foam is formed from at the mouth of the calf while drinking the milk, that foam is not it is not falling into the milking bucket. The bucket is kept little bit aside and milking is done accordingly, so that that foam doesn't fall in that bucket. So this is my observation here at the farm, and I'm happy that I got this opportunity to see this live. Thank you.
So I'm selling Ramesh Bhai Ruparelia's ghee in America, $110 for 1 kg, and it is all customers ask me like why it is very expensive. So I'm here to observe like how they make the ghee. So here you can see they are using clay pot to make the butter out of the curd. And as you can see here, they are using the Vedic Chandan Bilona. This is Chandan cast, sandalwood. And when this is used to churn the curd, the quality of this cast goes into the butter. And this clay pot and this bilona makes the butter. You can see the butter have the good quality. This is like pure cow butter with this bilona. So this is very open process, and I'm fortunate to have this opportunity to take out this butter. And the process is open, and everyone can visualize. Even in training we can see. And every day fresh butter we make it every day morning, and this buttermilk also we sell every day. So I'm very satisfied with the process, and very pleased to see that such a we have the process that Vedic way we are churning buttermilk and getting this butter. Hi, I am making ghee, melting the butter in iron pot. This butter is Vedic butter, you can see, yellow color, and it has all the herbs qualities. Jivandi, Shatavari, Ashwagandha, and a good fodder. This seasonal fodder is given. Down here we have used the kanda and the wood to burn the butter and make the ghee. This is fresh ghee, every morning you make it.
I visited this unit of ghee processing that I see, they are using pure ghee cow milk for a clarified butter, which has been used not only nationally but internationally, and with 100% natural process of Bilona, which is an Indian tradition which has been used from ancient Vedic times.
Actually, I wanted to check out what ghee we are buying. If really what they say while selling the ghee, they are using all the herbs and all. So are they really using it? So the first part I have seen the herbs, what all they are feeding it to cows. And the second part was, are they really using the curd Bilona method, or they are just taking out the cream and using cream, what we say, from ghee made from cream. So I am very much sure, and after saying this, that they are really using 30 kg of 30 liters of milk and turning it to curd, and eventually it turns out to they separate curd and what we say makhan, and after from 30 liters of milk they are making around 1 kg of makhan, and from that makhan they are converting it to the Vedic ghee. So what I can see here is they are using Bilona, and what we say in Hindi is darshan. There is no friction, what we say in this Bilona. And while checking this, I have also checked the meter. So what exactly happens is it goes around this side for 9 times and again that side 9 times. And Bilona, what they are using it is made from sandalwood. So it's not easy process for anyone to do it so simply. That's why they are charging it so much. I think this from this also, I don't think they can make out. I think they are making losses from this currently.
Every day morning and evening at Sandhya time we do yagna, and this yagna is done with Vedic mantra Ahuti. We recite the Gayatri mantra, Surbhi mantra and Mahamrutyunjay mantra, and this gives a good vibration in Gaushala and to the cows, and it also affects the complete environment. With the Ahuti, we use this different type of millets, dhan, and 108 types of aushadis. When we are reciting this mantra, cows listen these mantras and they come here around us, and they also does pradakshina around us. Sometimes they enjoy these vibrations and they stand here very calmly with Shankhnad and this mantra's vibrations. Yagna is the mouth of the god, so whatever we put in a yagna, it goes to the god. All devas accept this ahuti. So whenever we speak swaha, we give the ahuti of 108 aushadhi and all dhan. So we are doing the yagna among the cows. So you can see in the Gaushala, so this ahuti and vibrations stay in this area for 21 days. And this yagna is the mouth of devas, and also this is Tejasvita. It gives you Tejasvi Vritti. So whenever we do yagna, our mind get all negative vibrations or thoughts will get rid of from our mind. So this is also positive effect, and every day morning and evening we do this yagna to this positive vibration stay in the whole universe. Whatever we put in this yagna, it converted into the Vayu, and it goes to the Vayu Mandal, and it stays into the ether for long time. And so like I have a chili, if I can put in a yagna, then it become a Vayu, and it vaporize everywhere. So same way all the ahutis will stay into the ether. So this way it is very useful. Wherever we have Gaushala and we want to do Vedic Gopalan, yagna is the base of Vedic Gopalan Vidya. Remember, because whenever you are doing yagna means you are giving protection to the cow, to yourself, and you are creating this vibration. You are basically you are inviting Agni Devta in your home and telling them every morning and evening, I surrender myself and keep my Gaushala protected in other way. So this is base of Vedic Gopalan. I would suggest every farmer and every Gopalak should do yagna every day. Even this is our Vedic parampara. We used to do yagna morning and evening in old days. So whenever after marriage even we used to take Agni Dev in our home and that always stay on forever throughout the life, and once after the death that Agni goes to the our cremation as a Vedic parampara. Agni Devta is seeing my all karmas basically. So everyone should do this yagna every day. This is like in 5 main elements. This is one kind of Tejasvi Vritti. So electricity or anything you see around you, but Agni is Agni. We have Agni in our body also, right? Vaisvana Agni that consume our food, digest our food. Same way this Agni is also required. So whatever the ahuti we put into this, it vaporize and go into the ether, and it feed all the devtas, gandharvas and sukshma jivatma. And those jivatma are looking for this food, and they give blessing to us. So this is required. So whoever is not doing this yagna, they should try whichever the mantra they know. You should try doing this yagna, and whoever know this yagna should encourage other Gopalak and farmers to do this yagna. This will make all Gopalak strong and determined in their work. My purpose to visit Gir Gauchatan Sansthan is to know more about their product, how they are making this product, what they are showing in YouTube and Facebook, are they really following the procedure. And as I started selling the product in USA, I was in touch with the customer, and while consultation, I learned a lot about this Gaushala and also some Ayurvedic properties of these products that made me more desperate to visit this place, and I'm very fortunate to get this opportunity. Here I can see the procedure they are following. It is very transparent. Anyone can see and can be part of this product's procedure. They collect the milk early in the morning. They make the curd, and next day they make butter in the earthen pot using chandan bilona, and they also melt this butter on this mitti chula and make the fresh ghee every day. Also, I learned about the yagna, Agni Puja. Agni is a mukh, is the mouth of God, and Agni in Panch Mahabhut is only the element which is very tejasvi, bright. The quality of brightness is that it gives us self-confidence and self-reliance. It brings our Asmita back. So every Gopalak need to do this Agni Puja. There is 2 reasons. One is to get the Tejasvita, the brightness in life, which would not stop in your determination, in your goal to do the Vedic Gopalan. And second is, when we put anything in Agni, it goes to God. Means when we put Navdhan, 108 Aushadhis, it goes to the Vayumandal, it stays in ether, and it feeds this Sukshma Jivatma, Rudra, Yaksha, Gandharva, Vasu, and we get the blessing of them. One thing I learned from Ramesh Bhai is that when the chili in the solid form, when it stays as a solid form, it doesn't affect much. It doesn't smell so strong. But when you as soon as put into the Agni, it burn, it convert into the Vayu. So Agni change the form from solid to Vayu, and it goes to couple of meters and it affects. So the effect goes for couple of meters away. and it's more effective. Same thing for other ahuti we put in Agni, like we put the til, sesame seed, then the oil in sesame seed will generate more ozone into the environment, which is helpful for our environment. When we put desi ghee in Agni, it generates tons of oxygen, and which is very helpful for environment. It also kills bacteria and virus, unnecessary virus and bacteria. When we put 108 aushadhis and now dhan, that become a food for Sukshma Jivatma. And we get those blessings. And you can see that while doing yagna in Gaushala, surround the Gaumata, they come, they do parikrama of yagna, they listen, all rings calmly, and they are so happy. We can feel that blessings and vibrations. As a Vedic Gopalak, it is very important to get these blessings, to get the blessings of this invisible power, so we can get more determined in our goal. Vedic Gopalan means Gaumata, Agni, Ayurveda, and Krushi. These four are together. If one of these is missing, then Vedic Gopalan is incomplete. Jai Gaumata, Bharat Mata ki Jai.
Gurudev,